Hello friends, we have another Whitney Hill Workout Wednesday coming at you. This one we're going to use a plate for. So you can do a light plate, use it as a warm-up, or do a heavier plate and do this as a workout. You'll end up doing 3 total rounds. I want you to do 18 reps of all the movements for the first round, 14 reps of all the movements for the second round, and then 12 reps of all the movements for the third round. So 18, 14, 12, and you have 5 different movements today. We're going to do a reverse lunge with the plate, a burpee, a squat with the plate, then we're going to do a curl and a tri extension. So just 4 movements, not 5. 4 movements, 3 rounds, 18, 14, 12. So let's get you started to see what you're doing. For the reverse lunge, I want you to hold the plate in front of your body. Think about rolling those shoulders down and back. Keep that chest nice and big, keep that belly tight. Anytime we do a reverse lunge, I want you to always really think about those 4 points on that front leg. So the 4 points of your foot are going to be planted on the ground of that front leg is what I mean. And always really think about driving through the heel anytime you come up in that reverse lunge. Make sure your knee goes towards that corner of the room, just like when we do a squat. So try not to let it knock towards the inside or anything. Make sure that knee drives out, and we're going to really push through our heel anytime we step up. So that's why I like that reverse lunge. It helps us keep that chest big. We can step back, kiss that knee to the ground, and then drive up through that front leg, coming forward nice and easy. Step back, kiss the ground, drive up. So I'll show you from the front real quick. What I'm going to do is step back, that knee goes to the outside, come up, step back, come up. You can do 18 total, 14 total, 12 total, or if you really want it to burn really good, do 18 per side, 14 per side, and then 12 per side. So that reverse lunge is our first movement. Then we're going to do a burpee. Standard burpee, just trying to get our chest to the ground, jumping straight up. Anytime we do that, think about hands down, feet out, chest down, feet in, jump up. Hands down, feet out, chest down, feet in, jump up. So, standard burpee. If you don't want to go all the way down to the ground, you can just put the hands down and the feet out into this extension plank, and then jump back up. If that's even more too difficult, what you can do is just try to get a hand down, go down to one knee, down to the other. You could even throw in a little knee push-up, come up to that kneel, come up to that stand. So you don't even have to add the jump in there. You can scale it down to whatever level you need to for that burpee. Okay guys, but do something that just kind of peaks your heart rate in the middle of this workout, or warm-up, whatever you're going to use it for. Our third movement is going to be that plate squat. Since we held the plate in the front for the reverse lunge, I want us to hold the plate on our back for that second one. Sorry, my dogs just ran out barking. When I hold the plate on my back, I try not to hold it like up on the back of my head or anything like that. I try to get it down a little bit further to where it's almost in the end of my tricep extension position. From here, I'm always going to still have my 4 points of my feet planted on the ground, so all 4 corners are planted to the ground. I corkscrew my feet into the ground so my knees go out, and then I'm just going to think about keeping that chest up. Hips are going to drive back, knees are going to drive out. Keep that belly tight and squeeze that butt coming up each time, guys. So remember, we're keeping the belly tight and we're squeezing the butt to the top each time so that we can engage every muscle possible while we're doing this workout, and you can get into that better form position like we talked about in that squat form video. So if you look down a couple more videos, you can see more key points of performance for a squat, and then that can be perfected. And I prefer people either videoing themselves or looking in a mirror to try to critique that. So either get a friend to help you or set up your camera like I do for these and just video yourself, either way. But that third movement is going to be the plate squat. So again, I'll turn a little bit to you. Going to corkscrew the feet into the ground, chest is up, hips are back, coming all the way down, squeezing the butt up, keeping the belly tight. 18 for the first round, 14 for the second round, 12 for the last round. And then I'm going to just engage the arms a little bit. We're going to do a plate curl to tricep extension. So what you can do is still think about those shoulders down and back. And we're just going to hold the plate right on the outside, about even from each other. And then I just want you to think about shoulders are down and back. I'm just going to curl this towards my head. Don't hit yourself in the face. Rotate over the head, nice and easy. And then just extend through those triceps to the top and come all the way back down. When you're doing any of these movements and you're just standing, always try to think about standing in a good position, keeping your belly tight and trying to keep your pelvis tucked a little bit more. So try not to just stand there or like stand not really paying attention to your bottom half. Still make sure that you're standing with a decent position, trying to have that good posture. Shoulders are down and back, my chest is big, and then I'm holding that plate, coming towards my face, rotating over, hitting that tri-extension, coming straight back down. So this is going to hit our biceps with that curl. We're getting some good shoulder activation with that rotation, and then that tri-extension, of course, gets the triceps, and then shoulders again on the way back down. Back to the starting position. So curl, rotate to tri-extension, back down. So those are your 4 movements, guys. Let me show you one more time. Let's go through them really quickly. We had the plate in the front. We're going to step back for a reverse lunge. Our knee drives out, driving up through the heel each time. Then we'll set the plate to the side. We have our burpee, our squat thrust, our kneeling knee push-up to stand up, whichever position you need to do. So I'm going to jump into my burpee. Then I'll have plate squat. Holding that plate on the back. Sorry guys, had a little bit of cedar fever going on. You understand if you're in Texas. And obviously I'm in Texas, if you can hear my accent. Those vowels kind of get me a little bit. But anyways, plate squat, knees out, chest up, hips back, squeeze the booty to the top. Then we'll end with that curl to tri-extension. Shoulders down and back. I'm gonna curl over my head, tri-extend, back down. Curl, rotate, extend, back down. And let me just click on, oh, there we go. Ooh, make it focus. Ha, maybe you can see it. There's that sign over there, guys, but you have 18 reps on the first round, 14 reps on the second round, and 12 reps on the last. So 18, 14, 12, doing your plate reverse lunge, your burpee, your plate squat, and your plate curl and tri-extension. So check out that video below for that proper squat technique. I'll share another one for lunge technique later on. Sorry about that ding. Sorry guys, I promise I'll get better at these videos too. Really appreciate y'all sticking with me. These have been so much fun. I hope I'm helping you. Make sure you comment anything that you want to see on these Workout Wednesday, guys. If you're wanting to see kettlebell workouts, if you want to see specifically upper body or lower body, I've had glute requests, so there's a booty workout down below. There's a good total body from last week. This is a good total body. You can use it as a warm-up or a workout. But I would love for you to comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know if you have any suggestions of what I can do to make this better. And then make sure you subscribe, like my channel, hit the bell so you can know every time that these come through. And stay tuned for the next workout, guys. I love y'all so much and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Mwah!